update on a reported gas leak in Oconto County that stopped a train and traffic. It happened here in the 500 block of McDonald Street about 2:20 Tuesday afternoon. Officials say a contractor hit an unmarked gas line, triggering an emergency response for an active gas leak. Since the gas line was close to the railroad tracks, all train traffic was temporarily stopped, and fire crews also controlled traffic to help WPS get the gas turned off. WPS officials didn't find any dangerous levels of gas in the area. Oconto Fire Rescue gave an update Tuesday night saying everyone is safe.